Hello everybody, this is the Titanic Gamer Dude here and welcome back to my Let's Play guide of Resident Evil 6 on No Hope difficulty. This is chapter 3 titled The Catacombs. This chapter uses some interesting gimmicks, but they're not too difficult. There's only a few parts in here I actually call bullshit on, and it's in the later half of the chapter itself. Yeah, don't wait for chrysalids to hatch. Destroy them before they hatch. Yeah, they're weak against electricity, but the only attack in this game that does electricity-based damage is Sherry's stun rod. So the second best way to destroy them, well, the best way to destroy them is to weapon switch cancel shotgun shots and sniper shots. That's the best way to destroy chrysalids, or the chrysalids. So I'm pretty healthy on ammunition right now, and I'm going to try to stay that way throughout the entirety of chapter 3. You get your assault rifle in that coffin right there, which is very useful. So we step on this switch. Like, you can't roll over it either. You're gonna step on it, and these blades come out. Get in prone position, hold left trigger, and just roll, 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 roll. Okay, that's not good. I'm gonna survive one pip. I'm gonna try to kill the zombie. I get the kill. Okay, I slide there to avoid the hit. I tell Helena, this way, because I do not want to deal with these zombies. See, I'm still calling her. I don't want her to shoot the zombies, because I don't want her to turn that zombie into a Crimson Hand. I do not want to have to deal with the Crimson Hand. So you can come here, coup de grace that zombie, and then you got to activate this cutscene, and then we can boost her up with the B button, with the B prompt. So we can do that right now. I have 6 herbs in the freaking inventory. So I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3. So there's that zombie. That zombie has dynamite. I'm just gonna kick that zombie, and then right now I'm just gonna shoot the dynamite. So now we have to deal with the bloodshot. I keep saying Crimson Hand. So 1, 2, 3. Quick knife is really effective against these guys. I get hit. It's cool. He tries to pounce after me, but I know what he's gonna do. 1, 2. Coup de grace. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. You see, you can just stun lock the bloodshot. So I stab him 3 times, then I coup de grace him. 1, 2. Yeah, see, bloodshot's his knife should not be able to do that. So 1, 2, 3. Have 11 herbs in my case approximately, and now I am free to get ammo or whatever I want. So do I want to put it right here? Yeah, I can put it right here. That's for the end. So now I'm just gonna slide, nothing in the vases. Now we have to wait for this door to turn, but first we have to put the ring in it. There's a little mini scene in the game dedicated to just talking about this ring Ada gave him. It's like, we don't need to hear this. What we want to do is we want to just get this over with. That's what we want to do. Shoot. See all this dialogue, and now we can put the ring in. So the little gimmick here is we have to wait this out. So we gotta rotate this. This will instantly incinerate zombies. See, there they come. See, there's a bunch of bloodshots. So after about 7 flames come out of the wall, I'm going to let it go because some zombies are going to spawn over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now they've spawned over here. I see the zombie in the distance with some dynamite. And I don't want this guy to just blow up because that dynamite has insane AoE. So I managed to shoot the dynamite. I accidentally countered that guy. I did not want to counter him. But alright, I'll take it. So now I get back to this. He's going to spit acid, but before he can spit, the flames are just going to destroy them. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Also be careful here because the zombies do have armor. So after about a lot of those turns, you can come back here. There's going to be ammo and just goodie items. Just going to blow that up. There we go. Keep the enemies from getting their BS started. And now it's a B prompt. So now an interesting mechanic that's here is water. You can run in water. You can't run in water, but it's still better than Resident Evil Revelations 2 mechanic where you can't even evade in water. In this game, you can't evade in water either, but thankfully, water in this game does not overstay its welcome. So that's actually a human-based B.O.W, but the person that mutated from the T virus mutated into a shark-like creature. So, yeah, the C virus. Adaptive regenerative properties of the G virus combined with the insect-like mutations and fiery properties of the T Veronica virus, or the enhanced T Veronica virus. So coming up here is a B prompt. Now this part is bullcrap, and I think everybody would agree with me on this. You're in the water, right? Don't stay here. You want to go back and you want to get out of the water. You see that in the water? Two zombies spawned in the water, and you want to come up here and fight them on land. And while they're coming on land, you can just knife them to death, just like that. And now the thorns out of your side are gone. Ooh, he gave me some magnum bullets. Now that was impressive. Still waiting for Helena. Yeah, she doesn't roll through. She doesn't get prone and roll through. She just walks through. So yeah, you just left with my commentary here. Thankfully, this game's combat, if you know what you're doing, you won't ever get grabbed. You'll always be invulnerable. You'll always get your coup de graces, and you'll generally be very good. Leon's campaign is probably the best to learn the mechanics because the enemies are they're easier than the Juavo. The Juavo, I'll only talk about the Juavo when I get to Chris's and Jake's campaign and Ada's campaign, but until then I'm not going to. So Helena miraculously here, she doesn't die. She gets separated from us again, and there's pretty much not much we can do about this. So this is why I don't play as Helena, and there's another part coming up where Helena can get screwed over too, and if you're a human player you can die on that part, but not with the AI. 143 assault rifle bullets complete with a full clip, 173 assault rifle bullets. So I guess I can spare these enemies. I guess I can share some bullets with these enemies, because why not? And Helena getting work done. Yeah, nice Helena. So I'm gonna have to cut it here in a little bit. Ooh, but just gonna shoot that guy in the head as he falls. So coming back, the main little gimmicks here are we have to turn these levers to open up these barricades that are blocking the way. And yeah, as you can see, there's spikes and blades, and it's really interesting actually. I like this part. I just don't like some of the water. I just don't like this stupid water part because I feel it's a little pointless. Like, why does it exist? So this zombie over here is just turning that lever. We can kill him. You want to shoot this guy because he has dynamite, but as you can see, he's trying to get out of the way, but just snipe him. You want to kill that guy from over here at a relatively safe distance. So there's an incendiary grenade here. I'm just gonna get rid of one of my assault rifle bullets. I have no lever. Well, there's no lever over here, so can't turn or make any progress. So it says find the crank, the checkpoint. Also, your health saves at the checkpoint. So whatever health you have at the checkpoint is however much health you're gonna start with at the checkpoint again. So another one of those grabby, aggressive zombies. So I'm just gonna melee him, take his weapon, and knock his head off. There's gonna be zombies over here that spawn. As you can tell, there's bloodshot zombies. Well, there's tinted red zombies that can mutate into bloodshots, and they just spit acid. So thankfully, I'm just going to shoot that. And as you can see, I leveled the Crimson Hand. Yeah, they're just gonna stay over there and shoot too. As you can see, I got the key, the crank. Now I just have to roll under there and get it. To be honest though, you probably shouldn't do that because the zombies are actually accurate. So I'm just gonna keep knifing this guy to death because I don't want Crimson Hands, but he just says no to that. And as you can see, that guy is they're completely invulnerable to damage when they're transforming. So I'm just gonna quick knife him, get some free damage in. 1, 2, 3. As you can see, 3 quick knives on no hope put this guy on his knees. So when you're fighting one lone bloodshot, yeah, there's like no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. So now he's mutated. Yeah, I'm just gonna make him whiff his uppercut. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is free damage. Yeah. Okay. Trying to get him to uppercut so I can make him whiff. You see, he always uppercuts you with his right hand. So you want to abuse that. They're still trying to spit acid they're still trying to spit acid at me, but this pillar is doing a wonderful job of protecting me. So now that they're dead, they have armor on. I'm just going to shoot that guy with the Magnum. I have 50 sniper bullets. 2 shots don't put him down. 3 shots do. So now it's time to get my prize. I'm going to switch weapons because I don't want to be put in the freaking scope, my sniper. Pick up my sniper bullets. Key is close to the old crank. I keep saying key. The old crank is close to the blades. That zombie is going to come to life, so you do not want to be near him. So now we put the crank in and we can progress. I just wish we'd put the crank in and get to the freaking QTE, because I feel that's annoying. So now that that's done, we've gotten past this part without taking too much damage. Checking through my guns to make sure they're reloaded. Yeah, I'm pretty healthy on ammo right now. So I shoot that zombie to stun him to stop him from getting his bullcrap started. Run up, coup de grace, dead. So now, this part coming up is where stuff gets real in this chapter. There's going to be shriekers, zombies with dynamite, zombies with weapons, and there's going to be this end part where there's going to be like whoppers on a bridge, and you can't run on bridges. If you're on the bridge and they're running on, when you're on the bridge and they're running at you on the bridge, you'll get stunned, and you'll keep getting stunned, and you'll be looped in animations, and they can run up to you, put you in dying status, and just do all types of dirt. So you either have 2 choices. Either you can shoot them as much as possible on the other side of the bridge to get as much damage as possible, or you can wait for them to come to you and then run across the bridge. As you can see, there are zombies here. I'm just not going to fight these zombies. These zombies, I tell Helene to follow me, these zombies are just too dangerous. and I'm telling her to follow me so I don't have to fight these cursed zombies. So I see that zombie up there. I'm trying to shoot the lantern, but it doesn't work. So I'm just gonna come over here and rotate this. I'm hoping I can get this done without being attacked, but it does happen. Thankfully, I get it done without being attacked. I'm gonna slide there to ensure no zombie gets to me. Helena's following me. I tell her to follow me again, because again, we don't want to fight these zombies to waste our precious ammo. We want to save them as much as possible for Chapter 4 and Chapter 5, because that's when your ammo can just be very high and it can just go down to 0 as fast as possible. So there's this guy right here. I just shoot him up because why not? He doesn't do nothing if he just stands there and takes your bullets for some strange reason. Then when he's on there, I shoot him up some more with the sniper. He's trying to get his bull crap started by getting his lungs all filled with air so he can scream, but I just shoot him down. So I roll here because these enemies are bullcrappy. I get grabbed here and I'm completely vulnerable. Thankfully, Helena saves the day. I tell her to come with me because, again, we don't want to fight these zombies. There's too many of them. So coming up here, there's the big zombie, the whopper. I shoot him in his leg to aggro him. I'm telling Helena to follow me because I don't want her to get stuck here because she can. So here he comes. I get on the bridge. I try to get Helena to follow me by using my left thumb and my right thumb, but it doesn't work. So got to deal with it. I'm still telling her to follow me because when we get on the bridge coming up here, there's going to be another whopper, and he's coming. He's on the bridge. I only have one pip left. As you can see, this guy is just, he's stirring trouble. I don't want to aggro the other whopper because there's already one over here. I'm just going to shoot him in his leg. Thankfully, he's too busy focusing on Helena to focus on me. I'm just pumping some shotgun rounds into him. The Screecher zombie is here. Thankfully though, uh-oh, the zombie with dynamite's here. So thankfully he gets pushed off, which that's what we want. We want him to get pushed off, so he's finally targeting me. The big guy is just running after the wrong guys, which is a good thing. So now we're going to use this statue here to just continuously loop him in a circle. Then he finally goes down after quite a bit of ammo, I'd say. So I don't know where that screaming zombie's at. This guy has dynamite. I'm just going to get away in case he blows up. Alright, he doesn't. So I shoot this guy in the leg, aggro him, force him to come to me. Yeah, I tell her to follow me. Now that some zombies have spawned, I'm just going to go across this bridge. You're going to cover as much distance as you possibly can and roll onto the last part of the bridge. So I'm telling Leia to come with me so I can activate this B prompt. But as you can see, she's just not cooperating. So I'm trying to get this guy to kneel so he'll just get out of the way. But as you can see, Helena, she's trying, but she's stuck. I'm gonna have to cut it here though because freaking enemies just will not get out of the way. So look at that, he just turns around and he stuns her, and it's just annoying. So here come the zombies. I just shoot that guy because why not? So here Helena comes. Here's the B prompt.